Hey YouTube viewers, TJ Pyramid here with another movie review. Uh, a genre of film that I really love, that they really don't make a crap load of movies in this genre, but when they do, I absolutely try to devour it. And that's the revenge film, you know. And I just happened to watch one last night called American Muscle. Payback is a killer. Got the sweet Plymouth Duster on the front there. And this guy right here is Nick Principe. I've kind of followed his career throughout the years. He's a big guy too. He's like probably 280 pounds, 6'7", so he's a big guy. Usually, he in his films he's always like the stunt coordinator type guy. Some of you may know him best as Chrome Skull from the Laid to Rest movies. He also played BLT in one of my favorite movies of all time, The FP. Which, if you haven't seen The FP, you really need to watch The FP. He played a character named Damien in a horror movie called Madison County. He played Sledge Saw in All Superheroes Must Die. He played a hunter in Hatchet 2. And there we go right here. So there's the cover here. Basically, in this film here, you have John Falcon, who is Nick Principe, goes to prison for 10 years because him and a group of other burglars, convicts, bad people, and including his brother, kind of had a botched robbery, which that story kind of interweaves throughout the actual revenge tale as the movie goes on. Um, excuse me. And this is just like an ultimate revenge film. You know exactly what you're getting when you head into this film. You got the badass car. You got the tattooed big guy with a shotgun that loves to put it up to your face and blow holes in your head, which he does a few times. Uh, you got drugs. You got rock and roll. You got nudity. Oh, Lord, do you have nudity in this film. I think any and all of the females in this movie are nude at random times throughout the movie. So if you love nudity, this is the film for you. Um, there is violence. Uh, the acting is really low budget film. This is like a no budget film. So they kind of pulled in actors who were their friends. Like the vehicle that the guys are in at the beginning is one of the actresses that they had to use her van. So no budget, but really well done. The scene where like the guy gets decapitated with a katana blade, a sword, really well done, and it's kind of the grindhouse type feel, because sometimes when he shoots the people in the face, the blood will splatter up onto the screen of the TV, which I always like that effect. And yeah, this is just a badass film. I mean, you have the decapitations, you got the shotguns to the face, you got fist fights, you got knife fights, you got some karate type stuff in here. You have tongues getting ripped out of people's mouths, and sex, drugs, rock and roll, nudity, guns, violence, fast cars. Yeah, and it's really short too. It's only a 78-minute movie, which really is compact and tight. So every scene in this has something for you. Um, and and you do get a feel for this guy here. You know that he was wronged. So him getting payback, you're just like, yeah, these people deserve to die. That's what I like about payback films. Usually the bad guys are like people you're like, yeah, I can't wait to see these assholes get slaughtered. But really cool film. You get an audio commentary on here with the director and the producer. This was directed by Ravi Dar, written by John Fallon. So there you go. Nick Principe as John Falcon, hunting out to get revenge. There's the cover there, a little bit more. The nice Plymouth Duster. There's that. This girl's pretty badass in the film. She's pretty cool. Round 2, fucknut. So yeah, put out by Wogo USA. Pretty good company. They usually do a lot of Asian stuff. And here's the opening scene here. Now, for me, whenever you got an opening scene of a van that has like a satanic pentagram on the front with a carload of people wearing like the black metal, death metal, Norwegian corpse paint, I mean, right there, it's a win-win for me. But if you're a fan of revenge films, you are going to absolutely love this and probably want to watch it again right after it's over. Really fun. Nick Principe is a really cool actor. I like his on-screen presence. His next film, I think, is a movie called Stockholm, which is actually his directorial debut too. So I will be on the lookout for that. And hopefully, somewhere down the road, he comes back as BLT in the FP2. I hope. So there we go, American Muscle. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, spread the word, and cheers.